Hello and welcome to the final harvest for the most part. Today is October 16th. Yesterday I did a final garden video and today I harvested, and it has taken me about 3.5 hours just to harvest all these peppers today. This is certainly the biggest harvest I've got out of all of them. I got more peppers today than I've gotten so far, but let me just do a really quick run through here of what I got today. We'll start with the least I got right here, which are the Japanese. And I wanted more Japanese. I got a lot of green ones, but I didn't get too many red ones. I'm going to leave them what's on the plant there. Hopefully they'll ripen up here in the next 2 or 3 weeks. These are Cascabellas that are not ripe, but I just basically decided that I'm going to go ahead and pickle these, sort of like you would do with like pepper peach pickled. What do they use for those things? Tabasco peppers for the pepper peats. So kind of the same thing. These aren't really super hot at all. They're like 1,000 Scoville. Ripe, red and ripe, they're 1,000. So I'm going to go ahead and pickle these, and we'll get some mild pickled peppers. These are my jalapenos today. There is a couple of the giant ones there in the bottom, and not too concerned about that. But I took all these down today. Notice a nice bowl. You can see how many there are. And now we're on to my Kung Paos. And I got this off of 2 plants, and I have harvested so many of these, and I only had 2 plants. If I had actually had 4 plants of the Kung Paos, I would have so many of these peppers it would be ridiculous. So again, if you're looking for a proficient pepper that's around 15,000 to 20,000 Scoville, these Kung Paos right here are the ones. Kung Pao chicken, man, right there, man. Okay. Ghost peppers got me about 80, I think 88 is what's in that bowl right there. And there's still probably about 40 or 50 green ones on the plant. So my grand total so far of ripe ghost peppers that I've harvested this year is around 160 of these ghost peppers this year. And I've still got 40 or 50 green ones on the plant. Dito de Mochas, another big old bowl of Dito de Mochas. Again, it's another 15,000 Scoville pepper, 20,000, something like that. It's 15, I looked it up, and it is a high producer. There are probably 150 more green ones on the plant, and I just don't think I'll get them in. But if I actually got in what was on the plant, I'd have 3 bowls this size right now, and every time I've harvested them, I've gotten a bowl this big. So these are the Scarlets, and I kind of got like a little mix here. I ended up knocking a few branches off, so I took the purple ones too, and it actually looks pretty pretty. It's a bowl of purple and red and a little yellowish kind of peppers in there. These Scarlets are really nice. They're not super duper hot. I think they're less than 20,000. I made some chili out of them, and they were really good. Then we're on to my mystery pepper here, and I got a lot of them today. Like I said, you can see how big these things are right here. But these showed up in my Kung Pao seeds, and I have no idea what they are. I thought they were cow horn cayennes, but they're not cow horn cayennes. These are what I believe are cow horn cayennes. And again, these are another mystery pepper that showed up in my Japanese. So when I grew my Japanese seeds out, whatever these are, which I think they're cow horns, ended up in my Japanese. They were in there. The cow horn seeds were in the same package. So I don't know what these are. If anybody has an idea what these are, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what you think they are, because I certainly don't know. I'm going to send a link to Pepper Joe's and ask them to come look at these mystery peppers that they gave me, and maybe somebody at their company can identify them, but I doubt they'll do that. They haven't responded to any of my emails so far. Cayennes, these are my cayennes, my red cayennes that I've been growing for years. A nice bowl of them. There's probably about 100 of them in there. That's a lot of Frank's Red Hot copycat sauce that we'll make, and I'll dehydrate a lot of these. But we'll go ahead and I'll make some more Frank's Red Hot. I usually end up making about a gallon of that stuff a year out of this. So lots of red cayennes coming. Cherry bombs. I don't think they call them cherry bombs on the package. I'd have to look it up and see what they're called. I'll put a little thing here. It'll show you what they're actually called in the package. But these are nice for stuffing. Cut them off, take the inside out and stuff them. They're actually sweet. The outside's sweet. The pepper itself is sweet. The only heat is on the pith and the seeds in there. And I am going to give a bunch of these to my mom. My mom saw these, and she really wanted me to give her some of these. So she's probably going to get a bunch of these here. The granddaddy of my all harvest today, these are Carolina Reapers, and that is a bowl of Carolina Reapers right there. Look how many that is. That's crazy. I counted it, 205 Reapers in this bowl right here. And I've already harvested 105. So that gives me a total of 310 Reapers that I've harvested this year. And there's probably 20 or 30 green ones left on the plant. And about half of them are yellowish orange, so they might make it in. We still got a couple, 2-3 weeks here before we might get a frost. So there's a possibility I might get another 10 or 15 out of this. But so far, 310 Carolina Reapers there. And I have no idea what I'm really going to do with this. I made a couple of hot sauces. This stuff is absolutely just insane. I can't eat it. I like the ghost peppers way better for hot sauce. At least it has a back heat, and it works really well. This stuff here has a really insane front heat, and as soon as you bite into anything it's in, it just burns the crap out of you. So these are cascabellas. These are the ripe cascabellas right here. Big old bowl of these things here. You can see how many I got there. Big old bowl of ripe cascabellas. Like I said, about 1,000 Scoville. Not really sure what I'm going to do with these. Maybe make some mild hot sauces with them. But these are the cascabellas here that we're going to pickle. And then we got the ripe ones right here. These are the purple cayennes, which obviously aren't cayenne peppers. I have no idea what these things are. Probably some Thai pepper or something like that. Very, very pretty plant. Lots of peppers. And they're pretty hot. These things are probably like that 40, 50,000 Scoville thing. And they dry really nice. They're super thin-walled. And when you throw them in the dehydrator, they dry in just like 5 or 6 hours. They just dry really nice. So these would be good for like a chili sauce. These would be good in a sweet chili sauce or something like that, or some chili oil or something. I think after you dry these out, these would be good in chili oil. Serranos, and didn't get a big bowl of them, but again, there's a whole bunch of green ones on the plant. And I just have to leave them on there for now and see if I can get any more in. But these are just standard Serranos. You can buy these things in the stores. And that's all I got for that. Again, mystery pepper. I think it's a cowhorn cayenne. We'll see. These are the chili pecans. And the mystery pepper again with the chili pecans. I got a whole bunch of, I got these other ones that are round, as you can see. And I don't know what they are. There's a few chili pecans in there, but I got a ton of these little round ones here, and they're super hot. Like, you bite into one of these things, and that thing burns you. And I got a big old bowl of these things today. And there's a whole bunch of green ones on the plant, just like all these other plants still have a whole bunch of green ones on it. And then to finish this up, sport peppers. Big old bowl of sport peppers. I've gotten a ton of these sport peppers this year. And I don't really think they're sport peppers. I'm only calling them that because that's what it says on the package. But like I said, I've done my homework on these things, and they don't at all, they're too big. They're way bigger than what the sport peppers are that are pickled and stuff. Maybe the ones that are pickled and picked when they're green, but there's only 2 color phases on these. There's green, and then they go to red. That's pretty much that. I wanted to give everybody a view of my last pepper harvest here. And boy, has it been a productive year here at our house. And this is literally just growing them on my back porch in 5-gallon buckets. And I'm just amazed at how many peppers I got. And anybody else could do this. It really helps to have that automated watering system. It makes it so much easier for you to take care of your plants like this. But yeah, I tell you, pepper heaven here. I'm going to be giving away a lot of pepper sauce this Christmas. So get ready, people. Get ready, family members. You're going to get a lot of pepper sauce here. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to call it quits here for this last harvest video and say peace out.